Good morning, everybody out there. I don't know if anybody's going to hop on or not. This is a very much an impromptu live that I decided to do for the latest Figura Obscura drop. So we can check this all together. Again, at 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. Eastern this morning, I'm expecting the latest Figura Obscura figure from the Four Horsemen to be announced and for it to go on sale. So I wanted to sort of share that experience with everyone or whoever is around to check it out. I'm interested to see what we've got going on here, what the figure is actually going to be. There's been a lot of speculation about what the figure could be. I've seen a lot of what's up, Trevor. Good morning, sir. It's 8:56. What's up, Eric? Cthulhu. That's interesting. Behind me, you can see a bunch of scrolls. That's the only photo that I've seen so far that the Horsemen released to give us some kind of clue as to what the figure might be. Initial guesses were like a pirate or like a mummy or an Egyptian-related character. I was into the whole pirate thing. That only really works if these are like maps, I think. And I think the closer people looked at them, that they don't look like they're maps. So I was kind of hoping for like a one-eyed Willy. I was trying to think if they were gonna do, hey baby, if the Four Horsemen were going to do like a pirate character. What's up, Ryan? What body would they use? And I was like, well, maybe a skeleton. Skeleton pirate, maybe one-eyed Willy, but I've sort of come off that a little bit. What's up, Travis? I've sort of come off that a little bit because I don't think these are maps. So maybe like an Egyptian type character, I would be so down for that. Other people have guessed that, by taking a closer look at the scrolls behind me here, that some of the language might be Nordic or Celtic. So maybe some type of druid type figure. Eric is just guessing a Jewish rabbi. Is there another kind? Possibly. Just excited. I love these Figura Obscura drops, man. I love being surprised like this. I love the idea that like a figure just comes out of nowhere. You don't really have any idea of what it's going to be, and you can hop in, order it. And my understanding is, I guess, so here's the deal again. So like I said, 9 a.m. in 2 minutes, the figure's going to drop on storehorseman.com, and it will go up for sale at that time. There's going to be a second drop tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, again on storehorseman.com. The way the Figura Obscura releases have gone so far, there's like dealers with basically here and all the accessories that they come with, and then there's usually a deluxe release where you get the figure, the accessories, and then there's maybe a pin, maybe a coffee mug. I should have brought one of my Figura Obscura mugs down here for this, but instead I've it's a Dunkin' Donuts Sweetest Mom cup that has my lemon ginger tea instead. But trust me, they come with cool mugs. The mugs are awesome. I hope there's a deluxe set this morning and that we get a mug here. 8:59. It's almost time. I haven't seen any leaks. I haven't looked for any leaks. I didn't want to see any. So I don't know. They just did a Father Christmas, so that sort of seems like a European Nordic-ish type figure. I would think they'd go something completely different now. So I know some people have said that these scrolls look maybe like papyrus, and that sort of would play into the whole Egyptian thing. So that's what I'm hoping for. Mummy. Some people said Cleopatra. I think that would be freaking awesome. Trevor said, yeah, there are no leaks. Awesome. I'm happy when there's no leaks because I like to be surprised. I like to share the experience with everybody and see, find out what it is together. You're going to see my real reaction in just a few seconds when the figure pops up. And here we go. Storehorseman.com. Ready for the refresh. What the heck? All right, here we go, guys. The figure is out, and everyone was wrong Holy guacamole. Here we go. What's the easiest way for me to do this here? Can I share my screen? And bang! Here we go. You can see that, right? Yes. It is the Figura Obscura Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. What? I don't have any idea what this is. Let's check it out together. We've got... can I make them bigger? Can I embiggen them? Why won't he embiggen them? Oh, well. You can see, so there is... Wow. It is some type of jungle monkey king dude. He is adorned with all kinds of... Oh my god, that almost looks like a... I don't know, Polynesian? Something like that? Tahitian. He's got some great soft goods here. So a bunch of adornments all over. I'm not even sure how to describe it here. He's got a staff. Let's take a look at the accessories. Wow, he's got, looks like 2 heads and maybe 2 face plates, some gold gauntlets, a staff, some necklaces, 1, 2, 3 sets of hands, 2 sets of feet, one with some kind of cool looking shoes, and one with bare feet here. Let's take a look at some of the action photos. These have got to be Trevor's photos. That photo looks insane. Like, it's almost kind of like, okay, you know, Animal Warriors of the Kingdom came out with their thing. That looks cool. Hold our beer. Hold our beer, because look at this freaking guy. This is insane. So here we go. Let me read from some of the description that's on storehorseman.com. And I'm probably butchering this pronunciation, of course. So if anybody knows how to say it, let me know. I'm not familiar with this character. Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, the 6-inch scale, highly articulated Figura Obscura, Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. The Lush action figure will come in a 4-color window box package, removable background display cover. Again, I think I have my Headless Horseman one here. With the Figura Obscura releases, we've been getting like cool like removable backgrounds that you can use and use your figure. Nate Barch, original art. I can't wait to see that. Oh, look at this. Trevor, you kind of killed it with these photos, man. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Look at that photo. Holy crap. That is gorgeous. Holy guacamole. I don't know if you're seeing this here. Maybe I can go. I'll just go to the screen here. Maybe it's better. Maybe a little bit better. Wow. This thing looks freaking awesome. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. All right, so let's see what we got as far as so $60 for the figure. Is there a deluxe release? Okay, so in addition to the figure, okay, here we go. Look at this. All right, so in addition to the figure, which comes with, you know, all this stuff, you can also order water bottles, Figura Obscura, Sun Wukong, the Peking water bottles. Like I said, a pin, Figura Obscura, Sun Wukong, the Monkey King pin, or you can get this all-in. So the all-in looks like it comes with the figure. Oh, that's a cool-looking box. It's a different... Is it a different... No, it's a different shape, but cool-looking box here. And you can see the Nate Birch art in the background. You've got the water bottles here. And then it looks like a set of 2 pins. That's pretty cool. $90 for the all-in here. No coffee mug this time. A little disappointed, no coffee mug, but I guess the idea there, I would think, is that, you know, we're coming into summer right now. Water bottles make more sense than a coffee mug. I'm sure there'll be more of those later on. Oh, this is a great photo too. Here's one again of just the package. Very cool looking, chilling out in the jungle. This is my favorite photo though so far. This photo right here. Bang! Look at the action in that photo. And you can tell with this photo, the one of the heads with like the teeth bared and everything. That's really cool. Let's go back to me. What are people saying? What are people saying? What are people saying? Didn't expect Wukong Bradstone. Me neither. Ryan Gonzalez says he just got the deluxe set. Okay, Brad Stone says Chinese mythology. Chinese. Okay, so then when I was like East Asian, Polynesian, I was getting close. But Chinese. Brad Stone says Chinese. Yeah, I guess some of the character adornments, the decorations or whatever on his suit there does look Chinese. Trevor, yes, the Monkey King. Vibrant colors. Eric again, Monkey King. Ryan Gonzalez, Trevor, these shots are awesome. Yeah, they are. The one with him flying, coming right at is insane. Hit the like button. Yes, please hit the like button. That would be great. The box looks insane. Oh, Trevor agrees. Yep, that's a great photo, man. That's gonna be in the running for photo of the year. What am I gonna do? All right, let's go back to just me, just my beautiful face here, and then I am going to cop. I think I'm going to comp. Right now, I think I'm just going to comp the figure. I'm just going to go for the figure, I think. Buy it now. Sign in. Not a robot. Traffic light, traffic light, traffic light, traffic light. Verify. Prove you're not a robot. Let's see if I've proven if I'm not a robot. I am not a robot. Here we go. All my stuff is saved in there. Continue the shipping. Woo! Woo! Child. Shipping is it's a thing. Put my little CVC in there. Here we go. Now this would be awesome if a card was declined. Boom! Thank you, Jonathan. Confirmed. Just copped. Figura Obscura, the Monkey King. He is in. Dang. Travis Wilcox says that he likes the monkeys. I'm in. Very cool. I did not see this coming at all, man. You know the Four Horsemen love putting stuff out, dropping stuff that nobody sees coming. David Williams, what's up, my man? Monkey King tattoos coming? Monkey King tattoos? David Williams got an all-in and an extra for himself. I may go back for the deluxe. Got to check out the toy budget and see how that's working. The cool thing is you have time to make your decision. You know, these drops, they're not like, like the summertime 3 o'clock Friday drops from a couple years ago. They're not like the test shot drops. They don't sell out in a matter of seconds. They typically have both the regular version and the deluxe version in stock for a while. Sometimes the deluxe version will sell out like in the morning, and like by sell out, I assume what's really going on there is that they have an allotment they want to make sure that they have for the nighttime drop as well, to give people in different time zones a chance to have a chance at it. Sick here. We may have a special guest. Hold on 1 second. Oh yeah. All right, but I am pumped about this. I went in, got the one figure. Like I said, you have sort of time with these guys. You can make your decision. The deluxe versions sometimes will, like I said, sell out in the morning, but usually they're there for a while. But you do have a second shot at night where you can go get another one. Again, there is a limit, 2 per person. And I sort of forget how that works. Let's welcome special guest, friend of the channel, Trevor Williams.
What's up, man?
How's it going, my friend?
What do you think about that?
Never saw it coming. I have no idea what role I have to do with them. I have no idea. I didn't see it coming. Totally cool. I think it's really cool now that they pulled from a region, a lore legend from a completely different part of the world. Yeah. Very cool, man. Yeah.
Well, that's what they said they were going to do. I mean, a lot of people were like, I saw, they've said several times it's not just going to be a holiday thing. Like, it's not going to be a leprechaun necessarily, or, Christopher Columbus, I saw people saying and stuff like that. These are going to be legends, and this is cool, man. I like this character a lot. Noda did just do one, but there's different takes on the Monkey King. There's sometimes he looks a little more human, with just some, ape-like features like fur on his face or whatever, and that was the Noda one. Looked like a human. I love the way they did this, man. It's incredible. Like there's so many new parts and pieces to this. It's like a brand new figure. I think maybe only the arms are reuse, maybe the legs underneath all the armor and stuff like that. But the rest of it is all new, man. It's amazing.
So,
swap out feet.
Already. You've actually had this guy in hand. What can you tell us about him? So I'm trying to see if there's anything, if they're posting anything on Source Horseman right away. But,
there's the box.
Hold on 1 second. Let me come back. So there's like almost like a gold foil-ish type outline.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is some of my favorite Nate artwork too, man. I love this.
That's fantastic.
It's gorgeous, and inside is gorgeous. I'm saving a little bit because Monday we're gonna talk about this. I'm gonna open it.
Oh yeah, totally.
Can't give you all the exclusives, Jonathan.
Here we go. Let's.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. It's I was very, very excited when I saw this, and I couldn't wait to shoot. I couldn't stop shooting it. Like I just had to. I don't know. I couldn't stop myself, man. It was so much fun. It's a great figure.
Yeah, and then in particular, like I said, the one shot of him like leaping out at you is just this one right here.
That's my favorite shot. Yeah, that's my favorite shot.
So what do you got? I'm like up on a stand there.
Yeah, actually, I can open this up here. Do I have this open? Let me see what I got. There we go. If you want to share that.
I just picked up 4. Oh, here we go.
Nice.
Take this away. Oh, thank you, man. Oh, that's freaking awesome.
So it's how do I do this? Yeah, he's on a stand. It's a clear stand. The background image I found to kind of match the angle, and there's some real leaves and stuff in there. But this just came out like I'm really, really happy with the shot. Really, really like the shot a lot.
Yeah, the action is the intensity is like it's in your face.
Yeah, and I just love the fact that he's got here's another one if you want to. He's just got these great expressions, with the different, and they're face plates. There's 2 different heads.
Right.
There's the head with the crown, and there's the head with the feather things. This is like the crown. The whole mythology of it is he's been controlled because he's kind of this crazy character who, the gods can't control and stuff. So they finally put this crown on his head, and that kind of controls him and stuff. So they think anyway. But I just love the expressions, like the different expressions on him. And I love the ape hands and the ape feet, that you can swap out for the other feet that he's got there, the running feet. It's awesome, man.
Does he have removable chest plates or no?
I haven't explored that, but I have a feeling that is a chest plate clip-on thing. I actually didn't look at that, believe it or not. I thought about it last night, and I was like, you know what? I got to check that out. But I believe that's what that is on the front of him. So this is very elaborate. The belt is elaborate. The necklaces he's got are one piece. They go around his neck. They can come off.
Eric brings up a good point here. So I could see people friggin' building armies of these guys. Making one guy like the king, and then like a whole like monkey guy army behind him. Oh
yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, these heads are going to be incredible, like for that. You know what I mean? Like those are going to be incredible for anybody who just wants to do. I mean, Customize is going to have a field day with these parts. I think they're amazing. They're beautiful. I mean, the detail's incredible. Yeah, it's my favorite Figura Obscura figure so far. I mean, I love the Headless Horseman. It was great and everything, but I love this thing, man. It's amazing.
I will say, so this is the 4th one now, right? So we had Krampus, Red Krampus. Well, Krampus, Headless Horseman, Father Christmas, and now the Monkey King, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This guy, other than Krampus just being a surprise that it happened at all, and just nobody saw it coming at all. Other than that, the carrot, like this guy, really comes out of left field. To to me anyway. I didn't see anything. None of the guesses were even close that I saw.
I did see one person put this up as a guess on like the very first post on the Cabal. Like I think somebody was saying, "All right, let the speculation begin," and it was something that didn't get a lot of replies or anything like that. It was just like, yeah, okay, another guess. It could be Monkey King. Yeah, somebody got it. I mean, the scrolls he comes with little scrolls, and that's kind of like the way. It's a long tale, Journey to the West, I believe, and it goes on and on. I think it's a series of stories. Actually, I don't think it's just one story. I think it's kind of like a serial story. And there were legends. They kind of were told over time. So, well, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. And I'm not gonna say anything.
One of his powers is cloning himself. Bill from the Door Players plays into the whole army building thing. And Late Night agrees. This one takes the #1 spot for him as well. I know that Eric is into sort of like the whole like Eastern thing and stuff, and this is not like a samurai, but he's into samurai and things like that. But this plays into the whole Eastern motif.
These parts are samurai parts. I mean, you take these off and put them on another figure, paint them up copper or something else, and change them up, and it's totally a samurai setup, man. It's ready to go. Human face on this thing, and yeah, I mean, it's incredible.
What's up, Jesse? Jesse says, "Hey fellas, awesome figures, so much new tooling, beautiful,
so much."
And for the people who guessed it, how did they guess it? I don't know. Like
I saw only one guess. I saw one guess. I didn't see anybody else bring this up. And the scrolls were a good thing. I'm glad that it wasn't like something that kind of gave it away. Even though, I mean, I know a lot of people. I don't know a lot of people, but there are a bunch of people who are not familiar with this character. So I mean, they could have done something that would have been a little, more revealing, but tough to figure out. But I think somebody would have gotten it and explained it to everybody, and they would have been like, "Oh yeah. That's probably it." Thanks, Ender.
Yeah, your pictures are great. Great art masterpieces, brother.
You can go back to go to the store and see what's going on there. See if things are sold out. I managed to get 2 of because there's no other way I can get this either. I mean, I did get the sample for shooting, but I got 2 of the all-ins. I always try and grab a couple all-ins.
The all-ins still available.
Yeah, I guess you get the 2 pins in that. That's the reason it's 90. You can go and get everything for 82.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess for the extra $8, you get the second pin there.
Yeah, and you get it's like different shades. One is more of like a gold yellow. One has like the browns with like the black shading. Or black wash type thing.
And do you get 2 water bottles? Is that what the deal is?
It looks like
just I think it's the front and the back. I think it's the front and the back. Yeah, it's the front and the back.
Yeah, 2 water bottles wouldn't totally. Yeah, it's got to be.
No, that doesn't really make any sense. Yeah.
But listen, we're just trying to promote people having friends. 2 pins, 2 bottles.
Share. One to share. Tell people, spread the word of the good word of Figura Obscura.
It's 1 bottle.
Yeah, it's the front and the back.
Yeah. All right, so that's good stuff right there.
I don't know. Was there a limit on the one all in? I hope I didn't get canceled. Jeez. Well, they'll refund me if I did. I thought it was 2 of anything.
I think that's what it is too. And these are CJS, some soft goods.
Yeah. Oh man. I mean, it's not it's not one of the more complex things he's done, but it's always beautiful, man. They're always just well done. Yeah, I'll have to check my mail and see if I got kicked out. I didn't see that there was. Could somebody double check that? Because I think you could get 2 of the all-ins.
And then just confirming everybody. So the all-in is obviously the 1 figure with all the accessories, 1 metal water bottle, and the double pin set.
Oh, you know what?
And the deal is the gold pin and the double pin set. That's the only way you can get it is as part of the all-in.
You know what? He's right. They took one of them out, so that's fine. At least they didn't cancel it. But yeah, you can only get one of the. Why can I not get onto this?
Yeah, I always forget that happens.
I'll get another one tonight. I guess I'll get another. You can get that's what I usually do is get one in the morning and one at night.
What's up, Alex? Alexander. That happened to me with the Headless Horseman too. Is that
Yeah.
sometimes I'm not totally clear on what the limit is. Like I'm not trying to game the system, and all
Yeah,
that
no.
was, they just canceled one of them, and the other
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. And all I really need is one. I mean, I'll get another one if I can, because sometimes people want the stuff. Like I had, like Bill didn't get the Krampus mug, and I had bought 2, and I literally was going to send it to him, and I pulled it down from the shelf, and something hit it, and it fell to the ground and broke into like 1,000 pieces. So I didn't have the second one, unfortunately.
And people are already speculating about variants.
Yeah, what do you think?
Somebody already said. Eric says gold variant.
Gold could be cool. Yeah.
From the gold pin, that would make sense. Someone just said a jade variant. That would be cool.
Jade. Ooh, you mean like transparent?
That would be sick.
I don't know. I don't know how that would work. I mean, unless just like just the body parts are transparent.
Yeah,
I mean, the whole thing transparent, I think would be a little boring.
Yeah.
Although I know people would love that.
I was thinking more like elements of it. You know what
I
mean?
Yeah.
Like a dirty silver pewter or whatever with like jade accents, maybe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Might be cool. Yeah. How fun was it to shoot this guy? Must have been a lot. It looks like you had a lot of fun.
It was so much fun, man. I couldn't stop myself. It was, yeah. I mean, I got it, and all these ideas were coming through, and I just wanted to do the different, I mean, I love. This is Chinese art. Japanese art is just like beautiful, and I any excuse to do that kind of stuff. I love samurai stuff. I have all those like samurai Star Wars figures from Bandai, and I love that stuff, man. So I can't wait to put him on a horse. Like I couldn't do that for these because I didn't want to confuse people. Like, does it come with a horse? You know how that goes.
With it.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I do want to do that. I want to do a lot more with this guy. But in the time that I had, I did a bunch of stuff. Some of the stuff didn't fly as far as my taste test was concerned. It wasn't quite there, but I managed to get 5 or 6 shots though. So
yeah, and then I'm gonna have to jump off in a second because my son has taekwondo shortly. But
gotcha.
Yeah, this is. So Bradstone was saying he was thinking something similar to the exclusive red head for Vorgus.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a white armored version.
White armored. Snow monkey.
Oh, Arctic Monkey King would be insane.
I like the gold, but maybe green. Maybe green.
I wonder
I do like the gold idea. I do like the whole like everything. He's gold, and most of everything he has on is gold. I mean, that'd be kind of cool with some green elements or something like that. That'd be nice. Yeah. Green scarves or something. But very cool.
One more time.
Yeah, very cool.
The things that are popping up in the back, those are coming out of like a backpack. What is that? Like the green at the top of his head?
No, there is actually a crown. Let me see if I can find I think all the pictures are up. If you go, here, I got this one. I'll pull this one up. I mean, I think they're all up there. So here you go. This will show you pretty clearly. There you go. So on this one, he's got a crown, and he gets this crown. Oh, that's his crown. He's the Monkey King, and these feathers he gets from the dragon that he travels with. He travels with these different creatures.
I'm sorry. Did you say he travels with a dragon?
Yeah. No speculation there. Don't worry about it. No. But dragon confirmed.
Yeah.
But yeah, he travels with all these creatures, like a bear king or something like that. Different incarnations of animals and gods and stuff like that. And the dragon god gives him the feathers, and I think the shoes too, that allows him to like walk on air on the clouds and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's a different back of the head. So you get two different heads, one with the crown, one with his original crown, one with the constraining sort of crown thing. That's what a lot of people see when they look at pictures of this guy. But Yeah, I mean, he looks great without the pauldrons on too. He looks really cool like that. Kind of strip him down. It's really cool. Dragon confirmed.
But just based on like those different powers and stuff,
Chinese
I can imagine
dragon confirmed.
those, that people would come up with, like, him like walking on air, doing this,
Yeah.
with all these different creatures and stuff. This is a good question. So the two heads, do both heads have faceplate capability?
Yeah, I'll just save you from jumping over to the other one and show you this. So here's the deal. Whoops, I want to show that. Let me zoom in here. Here's what it is. So there's two heads here. The heads were shown. Oh, for God's sake, this thing makes me crazy. Wish they would change that. The heads shown here are the full heads with one of the faceplates on it. So it was just a random faceplate. So these two faceplates also switch out. So you've got 2 head options and 4 faceplate options, any of which you can place on either one of these heads. Yeah. Yeah, it just looked, I mean, it looked weird to have them without the faceplates on them and then put the faceplates over there, so we didn't do that, but, I mean, I guess we could have. Who knows? I'll probably be asked to do that because people will be like, I don't understand. What are the... You know, just take a second and think. You know what I mean? And read, because I think it describes the fact that they are removable faceplates in 2 different heads. So
I don't see the potion bottles here, though. Where do the potion bottles come with them? Or
potion bottle is not included, but you do get a gourd. You get the gourd, which is nice, and 2 scrolls.
They're okay. So there we go. There's the scrolls. Then that's where the scrolls come from.
Yep. Mm-hmm. The peach is from. There's a story that I think the gods put him in charge. Kind of like demoted him and put him in charge of guarding the sacred peaches that give you like eternal life or something like that. And he ended up eating like all the peaches, and he's mischievous, so he ate all the peaches, and he's got eternal life through forever because he just keeps getting all these chances at eternal life through other different gods' gifts and like eating all the peaches and all this stuff. So it's a long tale, but it's very cool. Look at the detail, man. This is so cool. And you'll be able to use these on your legions too. Like, I mean, any of these things, djinns or wizards or something, and 8-men. So
he's gonna look cool with some of the figures from the Poxus wave too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But,
yep.
Those
For
necklaces,
sure.
Are they hard plastic? Are they just like static plastic? Or are they bendable at all?
They're a bendable soft plastic, so you can they flex. They flex a little bit, but they're all one piece. They're not individual pieces, because I think that would be kind of messy. So I like the way they did it in that they're one unit. But they hang, perfectly over his shoulders and sit on the chest, but they do bend a little bit. I'm like, if you wanted to heat them up, I guess for some reason you could, I suppose.
Oh, Brad Stone says,
these...
if you know anything...
Yep, go ahead.
Brad Stone says, if you know anything about Dragon Ball, I don't. It's heavily influenced by Sun Wukong's journey to the West mythology. All right, that's cool.
Yeah. What is it? What's his name from Dragon Ball? Vegeta. Or is it the other one? I don't remember. I don't know.
Where's Toy Bro at?
But yeah, I know, right? Exactly. But he is literally like supposed to be one of the characters is like a descendant of Monkey King, I believe.
Oh, that's cool.
In the mythology, and these are bendy too, to a degree, too. The feathers, so you can bend them a little bit. I think there's a wire in there. I mean, they seem to hold their shape, so I believe there's a bend in there.
Goku.
Sorry, yeah, Goku. Right.
There is a Fujita.
Which makes sense. Sun Wukong, Goku. Yeah, that makes sense. But so I love this shot too.
Yeah, I love that.
A little homage to the old, samurai movies and stuff. The Kurosawa, even though this is Chinese, but whatever.
The lights are awesome. Yeah. Listen, man, thank you so much for hopping on.
Man, this is fun. I didn't know you were going to do this. I was like, oh, this is exciting, man. I can't wait for him to see it live. That's going to be fun. So cool. Yeah, thanks for having me on.
I love sharing that experience with everyone. Really cool release. Everybody out there, everything is still up right now. So if you want to get either the all-in or the regular release, you can.
Oh, good.
And there's a second drop tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
No. The all-in is sold out. All-in has now sold out.
Okay.
Don't worry. If you still might want to get an all-in, I probably will. You have another chance tonight at 8 p.m. So do not fret. You can still get the all-in later tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, storehorseman.com. Trevor16 Shooter, thanks again for your time, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks, man. Monday night, Legion's Lounge, if you don't mind a little plug.
Sure, yeah.
We will have this. I will open it up. I'll take a quick look. You might be seeing it before that in detail, and I'll leave some for Jeremy's show on Wednesday. But because Monday we also have all the judges from the Pop and Swap contest, and we're going to announce the winners. So
cool.
Tune in for that. Yeah, so that's going to be great.
Awesome. That is mandatory viewing Monday night, Legion's Lounge, 9 p.m. Right?
A lot going on. Yeah, it's going to be a big packed night. So yeah,
on the 16 Shooter YouTube channel. Check that out. Monday night. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Peace out. Go get your Monkey King.
Hell yeah.